In the year 2011, MTC will evolve into a global telecom company, heralding subscribers from every continent on planet Earth. MTC broke into the industry as a pioneer of the highest levels of innovation within the fields of mobile telecommunication, distinguishing itself as a leader since its inception. In 1983, MTC is established as one of the first mobile telecom companies in a vast area of the world. 1986, MTC is among the first in the Middle East to launch the e-tax wireless cellular network. 1987, MTC launches the paging system. 1994, MTC enters the world of digital wireless telecommunication. 2001, MTC becomes a private enterprise. 2002, MTC launches its 3x3x3 strategy. In the first 3 years, MTC aims to achieve regional dominance with a presence in at least 5 countries. The following 3 years, MTC aims for international expansion with presence in many parts of the world. And in the final 3 years, MTC envisions global presence with operations spanning all continents, establishing itself as a world-class mobile telecommunications player. September 2002, MTC enters a branding partnership with Vodafone, the world's leading telecommunications company in Kuwait. January 2003, MTC acquires a majority equity interest in Fastlink, Jordan's leading mobile operator. April 2003, MTC wins its first international bid for a mobile telecommunication license in the Kingdom of Bahrain. October 2003, MTC is one of 3 companies awarded a license to build and operate a mobile telecommunications network in Iraq. June 2004, MTC wins a management license agreement in Lebanon for Lebanon, evolving it into MTC Touch. With unwavering confidence, MTC now has realized the first stage of its 3x3x3 strategy and now steps forward with its strategic goals to ultimately evolve into a best-of-breed mobile telecommunications operator worldwide. MTC Group exists to bring people together, bridging societal communication gaps and helping the world keep in touch with itself. There are over 5,000 languages spoken in a world comprised of endless cultures, which today more than ever can share their diversities through the conveniences provided by mobile telecommunication technology. MTC Group is dedicated to being at the forefront of that technology, with the belief that the bigger you think, the smaller the world gets. In September 2002, MTC Kuwait signed a branding agreement with Vodafone. Since then, MTC-Vodafone has remained the leading telecom provider in Kuwait in terms of market share and profitability, as well as creative customer-focused services. MTC-Vodafone Kuwait's customers have grown from 700,000 to 1.2 million, sealing a majority market share of 57%. The year 2005 will mark the liberalization of the local telecom market, welcoming direct foreign investment. MTC-Vodafone plans to be fully prepared for that tough day of competition. MTC-Vodafone has the skills, talent, tools and technology to be a major competitor in this greenfield market. They are unique in their understanding of the local culture and market. This is MTC-Vodafone's advantage. On the 15th of January 2003, MTC attained a 96.6% majority of Fastlink Jordan, the nation's largest mobile telecom operator. This acquisition was the biggest takeover in the Middle Eastern telecom industry. It was also MTC's first step towards international expansion. MTC has benefited from Fastlink's market dominance, talented workforce, and its advanced data services. Simultaneously, Fastlink became a member of one of the fastest and strongest growing mobile operators in the region. On the 19th of April 2003, MTC-Vodafone won its first international bid when it was chosen as the second GSM provider in the Kingdom of Bahrain, coming ahead of 10 other companies competing for the same slot. It wasn't just MTC-Vodafone's exceptional business plan and technical capacities that pushed it to the forefront. Rather, it was MTC-Vodafone's progressive and innovative approach. MTC-Vodafone set yet another precedent by being the first in the Middle East to use Edge and 3G state-of-the-art technology, a broadband service that multiplies the speed of data transfer by up to 2 megabits per second. After 30 years of seclusion, Iraq is now taking its first steps towards joining the global community. With newfound hope, the Iraqi people are now building towards a fresh beginning. Mobile telecommunications are an essential part of this rebuilding process. MTC hopes to provide this vehicle of growth by introducing the latest mobile telecom technology. MTC and its Iraqi partner, the privately owned Dijla Telecommunications Company, were awarded a license to operate in the south of Iraq in October 2003. MTC Atir, an equally owned venture, started network development immediately to meet Iraq's requirements for a quick and reliable telecom solution. This compensated for the lack of landline facilities. MTC Atir services were officially launched on the 1st of March 2004. This far-reaching network now covers even the most remote regions of southern Iraq. MTC-Vodafone plans to further expand towards the north of the country. In June of 2004, MTC expanded into Lebanon, its fifth regional market. The Lebanese market is one of the most promising in the region. Lebanon's mobile phone penetration currently stands at approximately 23% and could easily reach 40% once services and prices progress. MTC assumed management responsibility over Lebanon, one of the country's two telecom providers with 50% of market share, evolving it into MTC Touch. MTC Touch promises to meet the requirements of the bustling and colorful country by improving overall quality, upgrading services and network systems. Information technology is evolving at a rapid pace across the globe. Today in many countries, it's easier to get a mobile phone line than it is to get a landline. Although the information era was augmented by the PC, currently there are only 600 million computers used worldwide. This is simply a whisper in comparison to over 2 billion mobiles used across the globe. The secret is in the convenience of mobility. Physical restraints have been abandoned. You no longer need to be stationed at a cyberport to tap into the information gateway. This is the mobile telecom revolution. MTC's market capitalization currently exceeds $5.6 billion, reflecting a standard of quality that has locked it into one of the largest shareholding slots at the Kuwait Stock Exchange. MTC's distinguished human resources leads its remaining myriad of assets. Modern technology is worth nothing without the people that operate it. MTC places its trust and future in the hands of its employees. The cornerstone of our growth strategy is our human resources. And so we heavily invest in the selection and training of a distinct and highly qualified group of people. They are provided a context and environment conducive to freedom, creativity, and excellence. This philosophy is and will remain to be the backbone of MTC's success.